Lawson, the Charleston, Illinois chapter of the Woodsongs Coffee House. That's good job, folks. There's coffee houses from Connecticut to Anchorage, Alaska. There's dozens of them opening up around the country. Jamming alone, yeah. And you certainly weren't.
No.
But you made a career of jamming alone in being on stage by yourself.
Yeah, I did until, I guess, the 80s. I was experimenting with different kinds of backup bands. And
so when you went to Woodstock,
I was
that
totally
day,
alone.
You were by yourself on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people.
Yes.
But you grew up a shy person.
Yes, I did.
When you went to Carnegie Hall, you were by yourself.
Yes.
When you went to the Royal Albert Hall in London, alone, you didn't feel like paying musicians?
You know what? I was always a little afraid. When I'd go into the studio and I would sing the song for the first time, I'd hear the way it was supposed to be in my head. And I was so afraid when the musicians would take it from me, because I felt like I'd lose control of the song. And in fact, that's why I wrote Look What They Done to My Song, Ma. It would have been a great intro, wouldn't it?
It would have.
But that's what it was. It was like I would lose control. So when I went out on stage, I felt like the only way I could have rapport with the audience was to be only by myself and to, make contact. So that's how it happened.
Well,
but now I'm not afraid of that, especially because my one musician is my son.
Well,
I can kick his butt.
Let's. He can't disobey Mama. Well, since you brought the song up, let's go ahead and get into that song right now.
Okay?
Yeah. But before we do, let's say hello to a couple of the musicians. Performing background vocals is Diane Timmins over here.
Hi.
And then singing the low bottom end.
Yeah.
Good guy. He's got a great leather bag that I just totally love. Tony Gerber over here singing and playing. Now we're going to save this amazingly fast guitarist here in a second, but since you brought the song up, okay, look what they've done to my song, Ma. It's Melanie adjusting her capo on the Woodsongs Old-Time Radio Hour.
They done to my song, Ma. Look what they done to my song, Ma. It was the only thing I could do half right, and it's turning out all wrong, Ma. What they done to my song. Look what they done to my brain. Look what they done to my brain. Well, they picked it like a chicken bone, and I think I'm half insane. Oh, look what they done to my song. Everybody sing in French. Ils ont changé ma chanson. Ils ont changé ma chanson. C'est la seule chose que je peux faire, et ce n'est pas bon, ma. Ils ont changé ma chanson. Well, maybe it won't be alright, ma. Maybe it'll all be okay. Well, if the people are buying tears, I'm gonna be a rich girl someday, Mom. Look what they done to my song. I think if they were to do the movie of my life, I think this would be the theme. And I think if they were going to do the movie of my life, this would be where I'd have that classic performer breakdown in front of thousands and thousands of people like Loretta Lynn did that time. And the music would get all carnivalesque. And the people would be like fish islands faces, you know. And the musicians on stage would be terrified. And I'm like going, I'm going to lose my mind, right? I'm about to lose my mind. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I don't want to scare you. Okay. So, and then someone named Sid comes up and he's trying to get me off stage. I say, no, I'm okay. Really? Do you remember? You see, the thing is, I wrote Brand New Key, but they got it all wrong. You see, they got it all wrong. I wasn't just being cute. I had some social commentary to share with the world. And Mama, Papa, and they finally get me off. Do you have to keep playing? And then on the screen it reads 6 months later. And I'm all better. And I'm back with you all on this night at Woodsongs Radio. It's all okay. It's all okay. Look what they done to my song. And the crowd cheers because I'm all better. Well, they tied it up in a plastic bag and turned it upside down. Supposed to be going crazy. I'm all better. I'm all better. I love what they done to my summer. Love what they done to my summer. Well, they tied it up in a plastic bag and they turned it upside down. Look what they done. Well, they're starting to sing along, Mama. Look what they've done to my son. Oh, yeah.
The one and only Melanie on the Woodsongs Old-Time Radio Hour now.